High C don't got shit on McDonald's.
Wendy's high C.
Wendy's got high C.
Yeah.
When you got high C?
That's because I get the lemonade all the time. So.
Yeah.
No.
Dang.
Yo, don't you hate when you put something in front of a picture and
Don't
it goes behind when you touch it by
Too late.
accident?
Just go to the
Picture by
wide.
accident on Instagram. Like if you had
How
something
much
wide.
she at?
Go to
and
wide.
you put it in front of the picture and you tap it real quick and it goes behind it, you like, God.
You should go
Hey, we live.
on Instagram.
Oh, and we're live.
I did not go live on Instagram.
Oh.
Gerald.
Gerald is
It's
Whoops.
season 2. Come on. Come on. We're supposed to be better now.
No, we still better. We just the same old
Same old hitters.
ninjas from the old school. Gotta.
Boop, bada boop. Yo, 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 yo. And
What up?
Oh, we look clean, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah.
somebody's up here.
We look
Oh,
clean.
snap.
Chan,
Yeah.
what up, Chan?
What up? We back.
Yeah.
What up, Chan? What up, Laura?
Okay.
We live.
We go live.
Let's go to.
Hey, live with my 4 followers.
Oh, you on
I'm
live?
telling you, Instagram Live is not for regular people.
No.
It's for celebrities.
Yeah, and barely. and barely. That'd be crazy.
Because, no. I'm
Yeah.
not getting nobody.
Live. All right, we live. I'm going on my live. On the labs live.
I don't even pay attention to the notification if I get a live.
Nah, me either. I be swiping it up.
I'm like, no. And you do it by accident. Like,
Go to
I
this
might click
live,
on it
though.
by accident. They be like, hey, Sinquai. I'm like, shit. I'm like,
You
hey.
know I'm in there. Hey, y'all. Bye. Cinque has less shit.
Yo, how we sound, y'all? How we sound on the live, y'all? Hey guys,
What's up,
who's
y'all?
coming in?
We live on the lab app.
We live on
Go
the
to
lab. app.
Daisy's in the building.
Watch.
To the lab.
First season.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That
Jesus.
ride went down the wrong way.
Snack Quay is back at it again with
Is
a
there-
snack.
Mhm.
Snack Quay, we got
You already
Season
know.
2 tie. Season 2 tie.
season 2
Yeah, he's
tie.
seasoned.
And Snack
We
Quay
live.
is still at it. So
Live
join
on
us
live app.
on live
First
on
episode of season
on
2.
the app. So go on the app and then
go.
go to videos, and we should be the first
It's
video.
like
Goodness
right
gracious,
here.
bro.
It
Take a
went
swig.
down.
Take a swig.
I need to.
Sounds great. Yes, go. Yeah, we sound good.
Fire. All right, cool.
I don't go off his name.
Hey, everybody
Hey,
hopping in
sound good.
everybody hopping in the live, go on our app to join the actual podcast and join the conversation and join the things we've been talking about.
Like, I'm like,
Here, leave.
I'll leave this on for next like minute.
Hey,
and then I'm
Daisy,
out.
what's up? We
one time
back.
I was like-
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
Raymond in the
Raymond's
building.
here.
Let's go, Ray.
Y'all the
Going down.
biggest. You're our 2 biggest fans.
Yeah. Fan of the pod, friend of the pod, Ray.
What?
Always showing love. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to season 2 of Chemistry. I promise we're gonna have a soundboard the next time we do it. So that will
One
be
day.
Not one day. Gerald gonna have it tomorrow.
It's technically there. I just gotta make sure the settings good.
All
So
right. That's what you say.
yeah. I got y'all.
We are.
So it's been about how many months were we gone? Our last one was
It's been about 10 months, y'all.
525. No.
600 minutes.
I think our
don't
last
know.
one was April. May.
It was not April.
May,
Yeah.
because then June, July, August. So 3 months
Mm-hmm.
ish, around 3 months, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, time went by.
Time flies when you're doing nothing.
Mhm.
Well,
We were gonna come back like what, a month ago?
yeah,
But
but
then
then
it
y'all
was,
were
like,
like
scheduled.
gone.
Yeah, we had things to do.
Yeah, it was like a Monday.
Well, I did.
I mean, we only do Mondays. That's why it's like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I'm hopping off of this live and join our live on YouTube. There's like a couple people in there right now, so join the conversation, and I'll see y'all later.
Stretching it up.
Peace. Okay,
It was
so
good. Thank you.
how you fellas been, man? I missed you guys. There's been times where I'm like, Dak, stuff's going on. Wish the pod was here, and you know, we haven't been on. So
Well,
It's like
first
you
of
gotta catch
all,
up.
can we give it up for Gerald for bringing us back?
Hey,
Because, you know, he was going to replace us, but, you know,
Yeah.
he was like,
ain't
who else
nobody
could
say
do
nothing about no
it?
replacement.
Yeah, huh? Look at where I'm sitting.
Shut up, Tyson.
New era.
That's why they're here. They're about to be our replacements.
I know. I see. They.
Ty almost didn't make the group chat, but I told Gerald, please put him back. It's okay. He can come back.
I don't get no attitude because you'll be on this camera quick.
Dang.
Look. Attitude.
I'm telling you, next episode, Joe's gonna be laying down on this couch. Feet up.
You like the setup? Yay.
What up, wifey?
What up, Carly?
Said that setup though. Fire.
pretty.
So yeah. So let's go around and just how we been. Little announcements. Make a little announcements that we gotta make. I'll start it off.
Sure.
I have been busy, like always, but busy but blessed. You know, I feel like every time I say like how I'm doing, I say that I'm getting better at this thing called business ownership and like, you know, doing what I'm doing. And also, you know, but at this point I'm at a point where I am measuring analytics of the business more than like the actual talent part of the business. If that makes sense. So I'm kind of like not getting out of the dance part, but I'm more in like focusing on more of
The background.
the background of everything, which I was before, but I'm like now more into that than like making sure that the content's there. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the content's making itself at this point, but now I'm like, all right, how can I get more people in the door? And like that's kind of my thing now.
Businessman stuff.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we feel that.
Because I feel like we've had like a full couple years under our belt, so now I'll be like, all right, based on this year, around this time,
Statistics.
the statistics of it. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm getting into more of that, and overall, just work-life balance. You know, like making sure that I am maintaining this place, but also, you know, maintaining home and making sure that, you know, being a good husband and father, and also making sure that there's balance between that and the business. So that's where I've been this whole time.
That's it.
Charles,
Yeah,
in the background.
yeah, we got people. New setups come new experiences.
I smell a skunk.
Same.
Oh yeah,
Somebody close that back door.
yeah.
Can you imagine the skunk
Yo.
just came running through?
I know,
Season
right?
2 will be lit.
Season 2 be crazy.
Yeah, as soon as we see it, y'all can
Like,
get
hey, yo,
screaming. The
the
camera
I doubt it's
Keep
up here.
going.
I just don't want to chance anything.
Throwing the pillow like.
It's gonna spray everybody.
Yeah, this whole lab's gonna be gone.
Oh, we're gonna be stink.
Yeah, for
Child,
a
just
bit.
close it.
I ain't coming back.
Yeah,
Child looking for it. Child, don't hunt it. There you go.
Yeah, I
Child,
got
you
sprayed
good?
by a skunk before.
No, I never got sprayed by a skunk.
My dog
Luckily, and I had a lot of skunks by my crib.
Oh, word?
When I was, I remember my mom coming home at like night and running from a skunk was like go to, like, oh shit, you hear her screaming coming in, like it was a skunk.
Nah, that was a fear of mine.
Yeah.
Especially that Rugrats episode got me. You ever seen that episode of Rugrats when Chucky got sprayed by a skunk?
I remember it vaguely, but
I think he covered him in mud.
I seen it, but I don't remember.
Remember when they covered him in mud?
because there's another things where like they did tomato stuff.
Yeah, I hated that. But anyway, that's how I've been. So, Quay, Ty, how y'all been?
I've been good.
Season 2, people. Give us, we warming back
You
up.
ain't asked
Warming
one,
back
you
up.
asked both of us.
I've been good. Right here, rock paper scissors. No.
ahead.
I've been good. I just got back from Atlanta, ATL. It was lit. And then ever since I came back, like I just been on the go. People been asking me to do stuff. I just did a show with Sha, and I've been out here.
What show was it?
The artist by the name of Alana.
Dope.
She's a singer, wonderful singer, amazing performer.
New York, Connecticut based, right?
New
York, Connecticut?
Yeah.
Based? Yeah.
New Haven.
Oh, hey, let's go.
She asked me to choreograph one of her shows for a showcase in New York, and we did that in like 3 days.
Fire.
So that was fun. I was literally in the middle of the airport, y'all, because I missed the first rehearsal, trying to teach Maddie how to do the dance, and everybody was looking at me like I was crazy.
So you were in the middle of the airport
Middle of the airport,
doing the
Going
FaceTime with Maddie.
on the FaceTime with Maddie, on the airplane, telling her to do this on the baggage claim,
Oh my
in the baggage
goodness.
claim,
Oh my
being like,
goodness.
add this. I put mad stuff on her, but she did it.
That's
But
wild.
yeah, it
That's
was lit.
dedication right there.
Okay,
That's dedication. I give you that.
but no, it was fun. Came back, I'm here,
Dope.
broke, but
Oh, I seen your story with the car thing. How you doing, bruh? Tell us about it. Talk about it.
I ain't seen no story.
I had to get my car fixed
Ugh.
because my brakes were bad.
Mm.
It is a mess how much money we have to pay for cars.
Car's wild, bro.
Yeah, like
I'm about to
like
start walking.
$500.
Car's wild, bro.
I'm
I got
about
my
to have a
brakes-
bike. Like seriously, you know what? I'm gonna just say it. $1,397.
For what?
Who has that
Wait, for what?
for my brakes?
For your brakes?
Yes.
Oh, you better
Ah,
down.
you supposed to call Jamaican
Yeah,
or
you
something
gotta
like
say,
that, bro.
yeah.
Like
I
what?
know a couple Jamaicans.
They said they called me. They was like, oh yeah, like your whole like all your brakes, like every tire.
Did
is
you go
like-
to
And
Honda?
the,
I was
and
like-
the rotors. The rotors
Wait,
too.
where'd you go?
I went to this garage down the street from my house.
Was it like a mom and pop joint or was it like Firestone and like AutoZone and all that stuff?
It
A
was
garage. Like,
It was like a mom and
It was mom
pop.
and pop
mom and
joint?
pop.
Yeah, they be expensive.
No
Yeah.
way.
I'm never getting a car.
I don't know,
ever again.
maybe it went
I
up.
got all 4 brakes for 500.
Yeah, it should be like around there.
Where?
Yes. That was in Bridgeport.
I mean, it's too late for you now. But
Yeah, they got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely. Yeah.
Nah, I'm about
Before
to
they
bring
say
it back.
something, ask something. Ask
I'm like, can
somebody.
you reverse this?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should. Next time, just shop
I'm
around.
about to-
Yeah,
You
when
never
you say
know,
your brakes
bro.
look it up because they
Something-
got
something
like,
might-
make sure them guarantees and all that other stuff. Like, cause I got like a warranty for 2 years on that $500 too. So
Damn.
that's got an extra year. So make sure, when you do car stuff, ask a friend.
I
Yeah.
can't
Don't
do
just
it.
rush to the thing because some people get gypped
I asked
for
my
no reason.
mom. I blame her.
Not mama.
I blame my mom and my dad.
Laura said to replace all the brakes, it should cost
Yes.
600 at most. Yeah.
Yes,
That's what I thought. I'm
that's the
like,
most for sure.
when he said 1,300, I was like, what the?
New or old? Because
What?
that don't make no sense.
2011.
I feel like
13.
you ever feel like your car know when you got money?
Yes.
Yo, my car know when I got money, bro. It'd be like, you got that extra
No.
gig?
No, my car
All the
knows.
lights be coming on.
My car knows when I'm running out of money
Yeah.
and I'm
That's
struggling. And they're like,
everything.
"Oh, you struggling?
Yeah, your car just don't
Let
wanna
me
let
mess
you
up
live.
real quick. Like,
Let me hit this speed up a little too hard real
you
quick.
trying to save money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Like,
happened a couple
You know what it
times.
is? It's like your car be listening to you. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you ain't washed me
They
in a
do.
couple days, huh?
Oh, my oil ain't get changed in a while, huh?
Oh, you got
Alright.
$40?
Now what?
You got $40? Let's get an
Hell
oil
yeah.
change. It's like what?
Yo, it be knowing. Chan
I'm
laughing.
over it.
It's crazy.
I hate
Yo,
people.
it's so real. That junk be happening, dude.
Yeah. Cars
you know,
is the worst. And then
cars.
people, you just gotta know. Yeah, I might have to become a mechanic.
Honestly, dude,
That's what I'm saying.
I look up a
At
lot of
this
stuff
point-
now. I look up a lot of YouTube now.
That's what I'm saying. I
That's
was
what
like,
I'm
I'm
saying.
about to just start doing this
I'm
myself.
gonna change my oil.
I did it with my boy. My
Jack
boy,
it up somehow. Figure it out.
my boy Javin, he knows how to change brakes. So I called him up. I was like, yo, teach me how to do it. So next time I go to do my brakes, I should roughly know how. I'm calling him again, but I should kind of know how to do like at least for the most part the basics. And we did the
Yeah.
brakes and the rotors.
Right. I mean, shoot, I could change a tire. I could change the brake. Probably.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah, I
the brakes
need a tire.
cost like probably 200. I think.
Yeah.
I think the brakes cost.
Brake
You can just buy
pads.
'em.
Yeah, because they
And
only
the rotors,
brake
yeah, the
pads.
brakes and the motor all together was things like 202 or 250 or
Right.
something like
They
that.
not that crazy. If you just if you buy them.
But I feel for you, Quay. That's tough.
Thank you.
Man,
If it makes you feel any better, I had to pay this too. It was my old car. It was $2,500 for something crap. I can't even pronounce what it was, but it was stupid. My car wouldn't go over 40 miles per hour, basically.
oh, like a nah, not the transmission, but like it was like something like
Something like that.
That's crazy.
Transfibrillate flaking and whatever it's called. I don't know cars.
They probably said something like that to you too. Like
I know, right?
You can't can't go any faster, so you got to pay that
Your flank flopper and your
10,000.
flank fleeker.
They be adding.
And
They be
then
adding stuff.
you didn't change your oil that last time, so you know your flat flatter
Yeah.
is flat fluid.
I remember I used to
Yeah.
go to the Honda place
Yeah.
because it was my dad's car at the time, so I had no money. And he'll be like, get an oil change. I'll bring it, and they'll be like, oh, we're gonna do your oil, but you got this wrong, this wrong, this wrong. And I'm like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, they just doing that to get their
I'm like,
money.
Dad.
You can wait.
Vaseline.
That definitely could wait.
Yeah.
I
Here's your
can't put
oil
oil
filter.
change.
They'd be like, "Here's your oil filter. Can you smell it? It smells horrible, right?" You
Right,
need to do
right.
that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, they got at least
Put that back
6
in
more
there.
months in and put
Yeah.
that back up
That's
in
not
there.
what I'm
Take
here
it from them,
for.
like, back in. All is the memory card.
Yo, they'll take the leaves with the leaves still on it, and then like, yo,
Just throw it, blow it off.
shake it off, bro.
Shut that off.
Just dust it off on your pants or something. Like
Something.
good.
Put some water on it. It's
Heck
fine.
yeah.
We highly recommend at this mileage to drag you on the jet. I'm like, bro.
Boy, I got here and back. I'm fine.
Right.
Oh, one thing I would say I would recommend for everybody that's a car owner and people that want to drive is the wheel alignment. Yo, check that bad boy. If your car is like, if you're driving straight and you let go of the wheel and it starts going this way,
That's
get
a big-
that junk checked fast
big
because
game
that
changer.
is not no joke.
Yeah,
that
that'll
can
mess
mess
your
up
whole
a
car.
lot of things. That's
That
like
wastes
something that
gas.
nobody really thinks. Yeah,
That weighs gas too.
nobody really thinks about because you be holding like I can just hold it straight, but no, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be able to let
moving.
go.
Yeah, if you feel
Yeah.
you've got tension going, if you're going straight, you feel tension. Then
Yeah, you got to get that
do
checked because I got to do that now, and it's gonna be a. All right, see ya.
But yeah, dang, bro.
So, yeah, how's Ty? So,
How's Ty
doing, bro?
doing?
Hi there. I'm
Well,
doing.
next topic.
Damn.
Season 2, y'all. Season 2. All right, yeah. So, let's wait for him to click me.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Yeah, I got like a lot of. I think after season 1, it was a lot of change. Like taking all the things that we've been talking about, we've been doing. I was like, yo, trying to apply it now. 'Cause I think every Monday we're like, dang, did we do better that week? But now it's like, I'm taking everything we did and did it for like a couple months.
Like all the dance tips.
Yeah,
that we had for each
everything
other.
that we were
Yeah,
doing, just
that's
everything we're
fine.
talking about. So, also I got like a new job.
Hey.
That was cool. I quit the first day. I got a hat. Yo, this hat's fire though.
Oh, so, about this is the current one.
Yeah. No. I got a new job after that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
Yo,
truck
I'm telling you-
driver?
All right, there's one thing about
2
me.
seconds.
I'm a quitter. But listen. But I have a lot of experience. I don't quit like the first day. That was crazy. That was harsh. But I just know my worth now. So
Period.
I would say I'm a quitter, but it's within a year time. Like most of my jobs are like a year. And I'm like, I give it a time, and I'm like moving on. But it's like, because that was not the career that I wanted to do. Obviously, I wanted to dance the whole time. I worked too, just to make the money to dance.
Right.
And then I was like doing that. So I was just working to work. But through that experience, take away the dance, I was getting so much experience with people, with mechanics, with all these other things. And I'm like, yo, I'm gaining all this experience. So then when I'm going on job interviews now, I'm just telling them what I expect from them. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't get that, so I'm gone.
Right.
And now I'm going on all these job interviews, and I'm like, I don't like you. And that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't you want to do that? Don't you want to feel comfortable in a job interview, not be the scared one?
Well, the thing is, an interview is a two-way street. So it's not only an interview for you, but it's an interview for them.
Right.
Like you interview the same questions. Like you should. They give
100%,
you
hell
the
yeah.
offer.
Right.
At the end of the day, and then you
Yeah.
can accept it or take it away.
No, I'm telling you, they be nervous telling me how much they're gonna charge me at the like. They're like, oh, so this only pays like $16 an hour. Like, all right, peace out. And they're,
Yeah.
Be 18. Like, be scared like that. I'm like, cool. Like, that's why I'm like, I feel good about me right now because
Your
it's like,
worth.
yeah,
Yeah.
heck yeah. So now I'm doing another thing where I'm trying to get my forklift certification because I'm just trying to
on,
again
forklift.
just keep on elevating what I could know.
Absolutely.
Because if I have just like, dang, I wish I was looking up this quote and it's so funny because you always hear this quote saying the master of one,
Jack of all trades,
Jack of all trades, master of one but master of none. That's not the end of the quote. The quote keeps going, and I never realized that. Where I'm stuck in my ways to be like, oh dang, I don't want to be a jack of all trades because I want to be a master of at least one.
I think I have that saved.
And it's like, yo, master of one, but usually better than the one that's, I don't know, it's crazy, but it
got
just
you.
basically was saying, yeah, please.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, wait.
No, go ahead. Keep talking.
So I'm trying to be a jack of all trades. Like,
I hear
just
that.
why not? Just try to learn as much as you can and just know little things, this, that, and third, and it just helps everybody.
Absolutely.
Right.
You know?
I'm 100% on that.
Right? So, yeah, that's my life, that. And I just did a concept video with Gerald, my
Hey.
first one in a long time, but it's not gonna be the last again. This is like definitely a milestone for me because when I did 2 concept videos, I stopped like very abruptly because I was like, dang,
That was the
coffee and
Coffee and-
I did
the one with Daisy and them.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, dang, I gotta pull back for sure. Like,
It's a lot of energy to do concert videos.
it is,
A lot of
but
brain power.
I was when I first got back, I just got back home. This is like COVID-ish kind of things where we were dancing
Yeah, you were just
outside.
back from Cali, yeah.
Yeah, so when I got back, I was on go, and then I was like, whoa, slow down, because I didn't know what the heck I was doing for real.
You're doing anything.
Just going, yeah, which was good, but at the same time, it's like not good for my mental. So
Yeah.
Right.
pull back, did that. Now I'm here, feel good. You know, everything's going, everything's
Fire.
vibing. We're just waiting for Joe for Jack of all trades. And that's the end of my speech after we get this.
Hey.
Like Jack of all trades, master of none. But
I like knowing random stuff.
Well, the thing is, the thing I love about that is that, like, I mean, I heard that a while ago because I was even when I was younger.
The real quote.
No, just Jack of all trades, master of none.
Right.
And at the time, it got me super discouraged because I was like,
Right.
damn, that's kind of messed up because it's like, all right, you
You
can
should just
only
be one thing.
master that one thing. And for me, I got over it really quick because
Nice.
I was so interested in everything, as you can see.
The lab.
Right. So for me, it was like
Mixing things.
just do everything. You only, as cliche as it sounds, YOLO, right? Like you only have one life to live. Why not try all the things that you want to try, so that when you get older, you're not like, damn, I wish I would have tried photography.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I would have tried dance. Damn, I wish I would have tried design.
Right.
And
Yup.
for me, it's like, why not just do it now? Like
And try
I'm
it.
still learning stuff today where I'm like, if the time, and now it's more like, you know, if I find the time to do it, then I'll do it. Where before it was like, yo, I'm doing this, and this all in a week. Why? Because I want to. Am I pulling away my energy from dance by doing this? Yes, but I'm also learning something that I absolutely want to learn.
Right.
You know?
And you could probably apply to dance,
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
which is
is
like
literally what
almost
it is.
all the time. Let's
Yeah.
say almost all the time I can apply it to dance.
See, I want to be a jack of all trades, but in different stuff.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, like, I want to learn how to, pick locks, how to ride cars, shoot a gun. Like, I want to, like...
That's something, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like, that could be useful
Who you
one day.
robbing?
I might have to hotwire a car.
He gonna rob
He's like
the
a
dude.
getaway
He
driver,
he
robbing
gonna-
a bank. Got you. That's
Nah.
what you want to
Like,
do.
I got
I need to
you.
learn how to rob a bank.
I want to...
You get,
Oh, there we go. Boom.
That's what I'm
Lord, why are you
saying.
not here?
So Quay gonna rob the
He got you before Gerald. Go ahead. Can you read it?
I'm trying to hit my joke, but it's
Well,
not
jack of all
anymore.
trades
Yes,
is the
read
master
that
of
one.
none, but oftentimes better than the master of one.
Yes.
Period.
Oftentimes. Often
Often.
is better than 50%.
That is
Yeah.
true.
I'm going for 75.
Someone said, nah, on God, quitting is satisfying when you have another job
chance.
secured.
Yeah.
I can't relate because
Well,
I
you know
didn't
what?
do that.
I feel like this generation of workers is they call this generation of workers like the quitting generation because like the quitting and making their own money. You know what I'm
Because they
saying?
know a
Where-
lot of junks is full of BS.
Right, exactly. Where the previous generation, like our moms, they're very much, go to school, get your degree, get a career, 401k, retire.
Mm-hmm.
And this generation is more of the go to school, decide if you want to go to college.
Right.
If you do, your career can possibly change. And like it's more of just a fluid type of career path.
Yeah.
But then it's hard because then you're, at least for
It's
me,
tough.
like my parents be looking at me like I'm not doing shit.
Right.
And I'm like,
Exactly.
I'm doing mad stuff, but just because I don't have healthcare at the moment or like a 401k or all that
It's
stuff.
because they don't provide
not-
it for our
Yeah.
career, which you consider a hobby, but it's more than that, obviously.
Exactly.
Yeah, because also for a lot of, especially minorities, some of them were
Programmed.
not necessarily, but think about it. Some people came from overseas here, and that alone was a lot. So for your kid not to go to college and not to do A, B, and C, D, and retire and all that stuff, like they sacrifice enough to come here to the United States so that you can have this lifestyle, and then
Yeah.
you don't do like that. I'm talking about that generation.
Yeah,
that was
that's
their
what it was.
goal was literally that. Like, hey, we came over here to do this, make
Right.
it happen, and then now our parents are expecting the same from us. Where
Pretty much paved the way
it
for
shifted.
you.
Yeah.
We're trying to say we're
Right.
paving the way for you. But it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was up to me, like on some real, I would have stopped at high school. I never would have went to college. Because I didn't want to go in the first place. But I only went because my dad said I had to go. I mean, I had a good time, though. It was lit.
Turn the volume down on a computer.
On a computer?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just mute it?
Nah, just see if you mute it. I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
I can't hear
You don't hear
mine.
anything, right?
Mm-mm.
All right, cool. That's good.
Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, they should be able to hear us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laura says, because there's no job security these days, back in the day you get a job right out of high school and work on the same company for 30 years, leave with a full pension.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what my grandma
It's
did.
not the same now.
Nah.
Right.
It's literally different.
My grandfather got fired from a job that he worked at his whole life, and obviously got rehired. Not obvious, but he got rehired, but like they just let you off like that, layoff, and like they could accept you back because it's like they got more money. But it's like, yo, you could do that so easy when he working his tail off for you. It's like he didn't even get a chance to like really be like, yo, I'm actually not even about this life. I really want to do something where I own this business.
Right.
I'm just working for you.
That was one of the things that really got me when I was working at ESPN. There was one dude there who had anxiety about being let go. And I would look like he'd hear like, so you probably seen in the news at some points where ESPN's had 70 layoffs and then they had 700 layoffs, stuff like that, right? So that when that was stuff was happening, he was like frantic, like, yo, you think it's gonna be us? And I was like, dude, I don't think it's gonna be us. Like, we're the only ones kind of here. But also, he's like, dude, like, calm down. And I was looking at him like, damn, you rely on this 100% no matter what happens. This is your end all be all.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's not.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that when I get your age. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that kind of let me go. I didn't really have anybody there to like give me, like, I want to be you in 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody looks stressed.
Yeah.
Everybody they're making money. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
They're making money, but y'all look stressed, bro. Like y'all staying there for hours on end.
Right.
And if you're passionate about it, then by all means, do what your passion is. But
Be stressed about something you love.
right, exactly. Which at that point, I think that's what he was doing, which is okay. But at the same time, damn, dude, like all your eggs in literally a basket.
That one
is
basket,
That's
tough,
what I
man.
felt when I used to work at Stop and Shop. I saw this lady. She was an older lady, and she was like, "Yeah, I've been here since like I was in high school and stuff." I was like,
Wait, as a
cashier,
that
kills
one
me, bro.
hurts.
I was like, I can't do that.
I literally seen a
I
lady.
looked at her, I was
why are
like,
you not
I
the
can't
manager?
do
Why didn't
this.
you own this store?
I seen a lady.
She
She
was-
had
I
to be
was
in her
like, no.
70s, walking up the hill to Target to like
Work.
to work. And I'm like,
Like, just give her her money.
man,
Target, y'all.
that's tough, man. That's tough. But either way, anyway, brighten it up. So that was that.
Somebody said I want to play GTA in real life. That is very true.
Can I get back to my joke? I was
Where
gonna
we
say,
can't hurt nobody, though.
Get back to my joke. 'Cause y'all said he was gonna rob somebody.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I said he was gonna rob the dude that charged him all that money for his brakes.
Nah, for real.
What the
I'm telling you, if I can figure out how to rob somebody and not get caught,
Chemistry is not condoning anything
Right,
that's
for sure.
he's about to say right now.
yes, it is.
We got bleeps and stuff.
Yo, he about to.
I would literally like. I used to have a. This is funny
Tell
to
us how you
say.
feel. Tell us-
I used to have a passion. Like I really wanted to be a criminal when I was younger.
Oh, you was in it.
Like I really,
Wow.
when I was younger, I really wanted to be a criminal but not go to jail.
Yo, you know you live, right?
I know, right?
I lied on what?
You live.
You're live. You're live.
I'm alive.
Yeah, I've been watching
Listen,
like a lot of
chemistry does
documentaries,
not
and I just know
condone
this is like
Quay's behavior.
evidence. Like they're getting you right now.
FBI gonna be like, hey, can we see
criminal, huh?
season 1 tape?
All right, see them breaks,
I
right?
did
We see
wanted
you,
to.
we gonna get you. Yo,
Oh my
Like
goodness.
for
don't
real.
play.
I still want to be a part of the mob though.
Oh my
If I
Jesus.
could,
Anywho.
I would. I'm being honest.
Wait, you'll get
It's,
picked up by a van.
it's so cool, like
Don't
to
get
be a
picked up by a
part.
van tomorrow. They'll be
It's
like,
so
"Where's
cool, like
Clay?"
to be like a mob leader.
And they start punching you.
But
Get up, get out.
I'm
Yeah.
talking gangs in New York over here.
Oh, go off. No. Oh, wait, stop. Stop.
Clay, what are you doing?
You about, to
telling
go,
you.
you about to be, all right.
I think you know why? I think I was a mobster in my past life. That's probably why.
You probably, I could see you
I think
being
I
a
was
mobster.
I think I was a criminal in my
Yeah.
past life
You probably were.
because I'm
dude.
very
probably was.
fascinated by crime.
Kingpin.
Except for murder,
Kingpin.
we don't do that.
That comes with it. It's the first thing they're gonna give you to do. They're like, yo, see that dude right there?
I was like, there's no way you can. Yeah, I was like, there's no way you
I
got
was with
somebody
my people.
killed.
That's why. Huh?
It's like, there's no way you can get nobody killed if you was a mobster in your past life.
If I didn't get nobody killed,
There's no way you can't be a mobster without doing the deed.
I didn't have to do it. Somebody else does it for me.
Right, but you
Lord
appointed.
says, stop being honest.
Right, stop it.
I'm just saying. This is a safe
Anywho.
space of creative arts.
True.
Yeah, he wants to be an artistic mobster.
I want to be the dancing lobster.
Open up your registers, please.
I'm gonna pay
I will
this
be collecting
gold.
all of your coins. Give me them all now.
Put the money in the bag.
Artistically, of course.
Dance break.
Hey,
Robbers, dance. They bust out.
I have a whole 8 count. It's
all
gonna be a
girls.
choreographed
All girls
robbery.
twerking. They just going off.
I'm gonna be
The news
famous.
report comes out. So how do you feel? I don't know how to feel. At first I was scared, but then I got entertained at the same time. So it was like a show.
Was it not
That's
planned?
That's the thing. It's a nice robbery.
People me ask you to
You
rob
get
them.
robbed, but you
Like,
want to do it
You're
again.
like a super villain.
Hey, maybe that's the thing.
Right.
Maybe you started a
Like,
mob
create
and
an
dance team.
experience.
Yeah.
Alright, so
You
we got
want-
some. We got some.
Yo.
Right.
Mob and dance team.
Yeah.
You ask for them to come to your facility.
Mhm.
They rob you, but at the same time they
Right.
entertain you.
But then they're
So you
like, I'm
charge
gonna
them
come back.
everything.
Yeah,
We charge you everything.
Yeah.
Everything you own.
we charge your whole account. Yeah,
Yeah. But if you want
It's
me,
an
just,
immersive experience. You get
Life
robbed and get entertained, and then want to come back again.
You're
And
like,
do it again.
yeah.
Think about it. Why do people go on scary rides?
Yeah.
to be scared,
Get the thrill.
right?
To
Yeah.
be scared.
There you
Why do
go.
people come to me? They get robbed.
Yes. I'm telling you. Honestly, people would do it.
Somebody's out there.
People like, yo, this
Somebody's
is
out
different.
If you're watching.
Everybody's like, this is different. I'm doing it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh man, they
I'm
feel
planning to
bad,
go with my
dude.
boyfriend. He's rich.
Yeah, when these little rich kids, they can call you up.
Yeah.
Hey, my Fortnite buddies, we want you to come rob us. Also, we need a dance thing too.
Sure.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm a side hustle. Let me put up the.
Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Okay, let's talk about a little bit of dance. So one of the cool things that's been happening here is I don't think roller coasters and robbery is the same throw.
I mean, if it's
Yeah.
an experience, I mean, if he makes
Top
it
of
an
the
experience,
Superman, bro. You'd
if
be
he
like,
makes it an experience, I think Quay got it.
Bad
I
guys
do.
do a
If,
choreographed dance.
if you start dancing while you robbing somebody, people are gonna be like, okay,
Like I'm
giving you my
distraction.
money.
Yeah. He's great. Give me his money.
hey, I get it. I get it. I get what's going on.
Somebody hit that kickball change with a gun in their hand.
Ah!
Kickball. Freeze.
Whoa, man! Don't shoot. They'll be excited.
play with me.
sometime. What? Don't shoot.
You don't know how to feel. I wouldn't know.
Here.
Imagine somebody run up on you dancing with a gun. What would you do?
Start
I
gliding on
dance
you.
back scared.
I'd be so confused, yo. But man, like they're nice though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like they're nice. Like they're not even like crazy.
And then they shoot up in the air or something.
Imagine
They
Michael
get-
Jackson with a gun.
Cause I mean, they gotta warn you though, cause like they can't. Okay, if they come with you a gun, they dance, and you probably be like, why are they dance? Like you probably kind of be like, what? But if they shot, they you like you hear this noise, like ooh, and you get
Yeah.
scared.
But I'd probably cheer them on too. They'll be like, "Oh, that was fire, bro!"
Now you get the bang. You like,
I know, right? And they're like, "Ah,
Oh,
dang."
drama.
Wait, so
Yeah.
we cool or am I? Like,
Right.
I just gave you big ups on. Nah, okay, cool. Here,
Right.
Jesus.
I love movies sometimes that have like the biggest character. Like the biggest character robbing somebody, like, give me your money, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the
That's
small
the
voice.
smallest
That'd
voice.
be funny.
And then the small dude got the deep voice. Yeah.
You already said, give you money.
The midget.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need all of it right now.
That's right, me.
Oh man.
You don't want none of
Jeez.
this.
So
So dance.
so to the dance stuff.
All right. Dancing.
What's been popping lately?
My
So
lipstick.
this also goes back to me.
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
My lipstick.
What's been popping lately is beginner classes. So going back to my like,
Yeah.
analytics of like who's been coming through, we get like I'm gonna give you guys my maybe we'll go into more depth next time, but my new epiphany of like how to get, I guess, CT where people want it to be, which is like, you know, the LA, the ATLs and all that stuff, is we have to build our community from the ground up. And I think everybody wants to hit it at the middle level up. And what I mean by that is like everybody wants to have the dopest piece of choreo and the hardest piece of choreo to show that we're on the same level as these places. But not a lot of people here are at that level as much as there's not. if that makes sense. So the pond, the pond of fish isn't that large of, let's say, advanced dancers here, as opposed to beginner, intermediate dancers.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, the goal, at least my goal right now, is to get a bunch of beginner, intermediate level people up to the point where they can then take the intermediate advanced, and then we have more people who do intermediate advanced. Then you're on the same level as the rest of the playing field.
Yeah.
If we can get to that point. Again, it's just more. There's more of the beginner intermediate people in the vicinity than there are advanced. But everybody wants to do intermediate advanced because that's what we see
All the time.
all the time. Whenever we're seeing whatever we're entertained with when it comes to the other states. So I'm very like adamant on like just making sure there's more opportunities for people in that beginner intermediate. Because when we first started, I was like, only intermediate advanced classes. I want like the dopest choreo to be here. I want the hardest stuff. Like people be challenged every class. Da da da. And then as I'm, again the analytics and all that stuff, I'm noticing that the amount of people here is not a lot. Likely not won't come, but there's just a less likelihood of them coming, attendance wise. And so not just attendance wise, but just overall community wise. Like in order to build up the community, you got to be inclusive of everybody. So that's what made me be like, all right, being intermediate. And even to make us a little more winded is that I got reviews from other people saying, hey, I've been wanting to come to the lab for over a year, but I haven't come because there's no beginner intermediate classes. But I've been watching y'all for the longest, And then now those people who said that are taking intermediate advanced classes. So that's like the roadmap I want to have, where people take the beginner intermediate classes and then work their way up to an intermediate advanced, so that then we have more people taking that, and then the more people that take that, the more fire we all become as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that hitting it right in the middle, where everybody just shooting out intermediate advanced or just advanced, that can be kind of like a not negative, but just more of a plateau. That was a lot. But thoughts?
I mean, I get the analytics, because I do feel like the two beginners on one day would be good, because I think people would stay for the next class. 'Cause I think people want to do stuff, and they will get their like stamina up, because like 4 hours. But definitely got to watch for how I think it's like more promotion on the advanced classes.
Yeah.
To showcase and make sure that dances are taught right.
Advanced
Yeah.
Right.
So that people aren't so scared of the class.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely don't want to. I personally don't believe in being comfortable. So I think again the day is good. Like you said, like boom, beginners. They now they have classes to go to.
Right.
Boom. And then there's another day where it's like, okay, cool, this is advanced. I'm just gonna try it now.
Right.
Right.
I think that's cool. But I just want to be cautious of, making people like saying they can't just jump into something, even if they'll get shocked. I want to be
intermediate advanced class.
Yeah, how to promote an advanced class, so that people are just like, because granted, if you say I want to lead them up to doing this,
right,
it could take 2, 3, 4 years.
Oh yeah,
and then they be like, I'm good. I'm okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm just gonna be comfortable.
Yeah.
How can we just be like, do this?
Mm-hmm.
You're so amazing.
And I think that's a long game of it, right? So this isn't like my new view on things isn't a day and night thing, like it's gonna happen within the next year. It's definitely a long game. Yeah. And this is what I've been kind of telling certain people is like, if you want people to come to your class consistent, I said there's customers and there's students, right? Students are always come to your class. Customers are gonna see your flyer and be like, ooh, I got this day off. I maybe be able to come. I'm coming through. I'm here, right? You want students consistently so that you can build them up to be where they have to be, and then that they're consistently in your class.
Mm.
And that might start with a beginner and intermediate, because at that point you've gotten them at like a very not impressionable state, but you got them at a point where like they're learning a lot from you, and then eventually they see their growth and they're like, oh, who got me there? You. Anything you teach, I'm with you. That's a student. Where like again, a customer is just somebody who's going to take a class,
Yeah.
come through, and then probably dip after that, maybe come next like month or so. But that's I think that's where a lot of us need to realize that it's a long game. If you're down for it, if you just want to come and teach class and like be out, then cool. But I feel like if everybody wants to get CT where it needs to be, I feel like we need to all know that in that long game of being teachers and to students, instead of being teachers to just customers who are just going to come pay the $20 and leave. And that's what's going to get us to a point where like, all right, bet this is what the vibe is going forward.
Yeah.
Daisy said,
Same for
Chan
promoting
said, sometimes you have to
foundation.
jump in the lines and test yourself. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Daisy says, same for promoting foundation classes, please. People tend to want to learn the advanced stuff, but think the foundations are too easy or boring, even though it's necessary to understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's a question. Like, is there a stigma to teaching and taking a beginner class or a foundation class? Do you guys think?
It's, I don't know. I think because, like you said, there's a beginners and there's like this. In Connecticut, there's like beginners,
Right.
and that's like a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like in Connecticut, there's a lot of advanced people, but they will tend to go to what is better than advanced because they want to get more advanced. Like they don't want to just rush over here every Thursday, every Wednesday,
Right,
because it's like,
absolutely.
I'm trying to go to the next best, so because I
Absolutely.
really want to train.
Yeah.
So like for us, the advanced people, they're like, yeah, foundation is fundamental for us because we know that.
Right.
So I don't think beginners would like think about it as in like, oh, this is fundamental for me.
Right.
This is like fun. I'm just getting my feet wet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chilling. So, but we know we couldn't take a beginner's class.
Yeah.
But like I don't care. I would take a beginner's class all day. I took your beginner's class like what? Boom.
Yeah.
Like a couple
weeks
yeah.
ago, yeah.
So it's not that I care about not taking a beginner's class, but it's like you gotta now at this point in my life, I have to make sure I'm
That
doing
your time is spent wisely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. Like I'm like, okay, cool. I could take it right now. I was like, I could chill.
Yeah.
I'm have fun, hang out, do this, but learn some stuff. But I really want to learn. You know?
Right.
So,
Absolutely. Now that was
There's no
taking
taboo.
class. Do you think teaching class is a stigma? Like, if I said, "Yo, Queasy, I need you to teach a beginner class next week,"
I wouldn't mind.
you wouldn't mind?
No,
Same.
because I
Yeah.
literally have people asking me like, I want to take your class, but do you do beginners?
Yeah.
Because they look at what I'm doing and they're like, it's energy and
Right.
stuff, and it's like it's a lot of energy, a lot of blah blah. Do you take beginning classes? But I love what you're doing,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I can keep up.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
like, no, but there's other people that do.
Exactly. So that's
I wouldn't mind though.
so
but
but that's my thing is like I love the fact that there's people who are let's say moldable to be little Cinquays, right? Like you can literally have like let's say your style, right? Your style of dance. Let's say you had 9 Cinquays at your disposal at any time. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't come from you having somebody who's already seasoned and like just
Right.
you can already
but
do
you
that.
go to the people that are hungry, not the people that are. I don't want to do. I
Absolutely.
might do this.
Yeah.
That's if you want a little Cinque, you go to the dance team that he has because the people that are on his dance team, they're like, I just want to dance, and then that's all. Like he could just throw something at them, and they're like, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
That's what you want. So it's like he wouldn't even consider his stuff beginner for them.
No.
But they're young. You know.
No, but what I'm saying is that he can the fact that you have a beginner, the fact that you have an entry level means that you have a possibility to have little versions of yourself
Yep.
in the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's literally what it is. Like with anybody with any style, if I start them here and then like give them a roadmap, it's all about the roadmap, right? It's taking them and be like, all right, you're starting here, now you can get up to here. But now you have 9 students who get you. You know what I'm saying? and then after that they can go into the world and do whatever they have to do.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's like the beautiful journey as a teacher. You want that, right?
Yeah.
You want to see somebody go from here.
Yeah.
That's literally a teacher is going watching somebody from the growth from the start and watch the growth.
100%.
And I feel like, and this is just me watching the hundreds of classes that I've seen, I feel like sometimes we miss that whenever we just want to, and I say we as like generally, I'm not putting anybody out. I feel like we generally have to kind of step back and be like, all right, who are we doing this for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are we doing this for ourselves? Or are we really trying to get people from A to B instead of just making some dope choreo and being like, all right, see you next week.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
And again, students, customers.
Right,
do you want
right.
students or do you want customers?
It's possible because like with my team, I have my boys, and when I tell you when they first started, it was like pulling teeth just to get them to bend their knees. Like from October till literally May, I was like, I saw like the growth from what they've been doing.
Yeah.
And it's like now they love performing. Now they want to be on stage. Now they want to do this.
See?
So like it takes time, but people
It's a long game.
gotta want it at the same time. So
Right.
That too.
Right.
People gotta want it.
that's the thing. They came to me and was like, I want to do what you're doing, but I don't know how. So we figured it out. And they're not like perfect, but they definitely.
But at least they came to
be
you,
putting
right?
the energy for it.
Like,
absolutely.
I think argument-wise, none of us are wrong. In the sense of, like, I get the analytics. I think you're smart on what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Like, what you've seen, I was like, yo, 100%. I know exactly what you're doing. I see
You
what's
don't
going
talk
on.
about.
Yeah, because I come to class, I'm like, yo, dang. So it's like, why not make this, like, you know, for everybody? Because if you think about it, we're in high school, me and Gerald the only people dancing.
The whole time.
But for me and Gerald, it was like, y'all can dance. Y'all just choose not to like move like us because we try harder, a little harder, you know?
Right. It's
so
the
it's
invite.
like,
It's the invite.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like I get the people that want to dance, but like don't want to do too much. Don't want to like this. This is not my career. I just want to dance and look good and feel good.
Right.
And I get that, but that's why for me, I'm like an intermediate advanced myself.
Yeah.
Is because I'm not trying to get you from A to B. I'm trying to get you to B to C because I'm trying to move past that because that's why.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm promoting for myself.
absolutely.
So I would, but I definitely am down for a beginner's class also. If I wanted to teach a beginner's class, I'm down.
Right.
Yeah.
But this leads me, which is perfect. I like that you said that, you know, you're trying to get them not from A to B, but B to C, right?
Yeah.
Which sometimes you just at a life where you just want to do B to C, which is A-okay.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this is me as a looking at the whole community trying to give, you know, at least one roadmap. That's what my A to B to C, I guess, roadmap is that. But let me read some comments.
C is not the end of the alphabet, y'all. So
that too, yeah.
Ways to go.
So Laura says,
Uh-huh.
for people who love dance but don't view themselves as dancers, advanced classes can be super intimidating, but only the choreo,
Exactly what I
but
was saying,
also the people taking the class. A beginner class can help overcome the fear. Daisy said, same, I love to do beginners classes. Cha, also taking a beginner's foundational class doesn't mean that you are watering down or leveling down. The same way taking an intermediate slash advanced class doesn't mean you're incapable.
Absolutely.
Chanley foundation classes are super important to take.
Yep.
Both are so important and can be beneficial. Also, be a student in realm, in any real what?
Realm.
Realm.
Oh,
Reading. Be open and willing to train at all levels. Ray, I love hip hop dance.
Right, exactly.
Daisy says, fun fact, in Korea, the babies have to learn all the foundational classes in order to level up, learn the choreography.
Nice.
Wow.
That is very true.
Yeah.
I saw a video and there was like little daycare children hopping and locking.
Really?
Yeah. Our
They have to do
Yeah.
that before
Our
they go
daycare
to
play games.
choreography?
Hopping and locking. Well, I don't know. I just
I don't
saw a
play
video and I
games.
was like, they better go over here.
She said in order to level up to learn the choreography aspect.
That's what I'm saying. That's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah.
But
Hop
that
and lock
is,
in the
you know,
Hey,
it's like
it
that's
shows,
why,
though,
like that's
'cause
why
what's coming out of there.
you gotta
Right.
do both. It's a balance. And it's like I know you're just doing you again. You didn't say it. You said it's not the. This is what it is. It's the. We're trying to test the waters on what's going on now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it makes sense.
Right.
It just makes sense. And because you want more people to come in, not be intimidated, like Laura said.
Yeah.
Like you don't want them to be intimidated from this, and nobody wants nobody to be intimidated.
No.
Because like Quay, I was in the gym like this probably happened to me like 3 times, and people were like, "Oh wow, you're dancing. What are you doing? Where are you doing? Where are you going at?" Like, "Oh yeah, I teach at the lab." Like, "Oh my god, you teach at the lab?"
Which is still crazy to
Right,
hear. That's
right.
wild.
So I was just like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, boom." He's like, "Yeah, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to class. When do you teach?" I was like, "Thursday. My name is Saikis. I'm intermittent hip hop." It's like, "Oh, no." I was like, "Oh yeah, I take Brandon's beginners. No." I was
Yeah.
like, "Dang." I was like, "Brandon's beginners." I was like, "Yo, that's like,
Yeah, dude.
that's like, yo, you don't understand. That's actually really good. Like, yo,
Mhm.
them levels ain't that different. So
Nah, yeah.
it's hip hop. So come through." But yeah,
It's because at the same time too, it's also a lot of people who dance can. Well, this is another topic. We'll get on another time. But dance has been traumatic in a lot of people's lives who used to be dancers and then they try to come back. So to hear intermediate advanced after not dancing for 10 years or whatever it might be, which probably was a traumatic experience.
They just looking at the VMAs
They
like
instantly feel like
no, I can't do that.
And I've seen stuff. I've seen somebody posted Beyonce weekend. It was like, girl, there's like comments, girl, when we going? And then she was like, oh my god, I just got anxiety. Like I'm reading the comments. She said, I just got anxiety,
Jesus.
but I'll take the beginner class. And I'm like, Jesus, people like dance for. I don't think people realize that dancers really are superheroes because we really like put ourselves out at our body. When we say body of work, it's literally a body of work, right?
Yeah.
Like
Our
your
bodies do it.
right? You put your body through it. So the fact that we ask people to learn from this and also put their body on display to be viewed and possibly viewed on camera,
And
it's a lot.
critiqued.
It's a lot. So understandable, but at the same time, it's like, that kind of comes with the
Again, but this
Yeah.
is like you're trying to get this crowd, and now we have to like work on this crowd and this crowd and this.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's
just
a lot
so
of
we can,
it's a
like,
lot of
yeah,
therapy.
That's
Think
what I'm
about it.
saying. Yeah,
It's a lot of therapy of like, hey guys, you can do it, especially those beginner classes. But
Yeah.
it was also leads me to like, moving forward, anybody who hasn't taught a class, and I don't know why I didn't have this before, but anybody who hasn't taught a class at all, shouldn't be teaching intermediate, advanced, or anything under beginner. And that was my fault for doing that a while ago. But that's kind of a new thing I'm doing because I feel like teaching beginner is way harder. Not way harder, but
No,
it's more
it
difficult
is.
than
It is.
teaching intermediate, advanced.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely is.
Because
I'm
I
literally
think we talked
teaching
about it a
kids
little bit.
now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why aren't you getting it?
Because you don't have. I was like, you don't. As an advanced teacher, you don't have to break everything down.
no,
Right.
You have to know everything
Yeah.
for somebody that's like knowing nothing.
yeah, because in an advanced class, you could be like, all right, heel toe, kickball change, pas de bourrée,
Right.
dot.
Right.
Go.
And if you're like, all right, boot,
Right.
they're gonna do it.
Or you could ski sky school and people are like, oh okay.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly.
right.
We're beginners. They'd be
You
like,
can't do that.
what's a heel toe? And I'd be like, well, we gotta spend the next 15 minutes teaching you how to do a heel toe.
So what goes first, the
I-
heel or the toe?
Yeah.
I literally was teaching these kids on Friday, and I was like, all right, y'all, we're going to do the Harlem Shake. And it was like, what's that?
Mhm. So you gotta break down how to
I
do
was
the
like-
Harlem Shake, bro.
What? I was like, you go 1, 2. When I tell you, they didn't know how to move their shoulders and their at the same time. I was like,
I taught the Dougie
I
the
was
other
like, where
day.
did we grow up?
I taught the Dougie the other day.
You did?
Oh, it was a breakdown, bro. It was a
Yeah.
breakdown.
See,
That's the scariest
Social
thing
media,
to do
man.
beginners is like trying to break something down like that.
Oh, man.
When you think you know something and you be like, so first you go, oh,
Yo, see what I put it in.
You're like,
how did I start that?
so you go to the right?
Oh
No,
my
you want to pick up your
God.
shoulder. You want to
How do you?
pop your chest. No,
Think about
pop your
it.
chest.
Everybody at home right now, try to teach yourself. Try to teach somebody who don't know how to do the Dougie. Teach somebody
How to
that
Dougie.
junk is
He's
Yo,
like, what?
crazy.
I did teach somebody, and I was like, "Oh, this is how many steps?" I thought I just went twice. I thought I was
Right.
just moving like this, but nah,
Nah.
you're doing something
You
extra.
mad
You doing some extra.
shoulder.
Yeah, you doing
Yeah,
something extra. You
yeah,
doing
it's
some
like-
extra.
yeah, all
You
that
doing
stuff.
yeah, you doing extra stuff. It's not good.
I'm gonna show you what I did. I said,
It hurts.
I said, all right, everybody, just give it a sway, right? Sway. I said, keep it here. And some people was like this, and I was like, no. Take it slow.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Let's take it here. After this, you're gonna pick something up, put on your shoulder. Put on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Put on your shoulder. Put on your shoulder. See, some people was like, I'm like, no. Take it, put it on your shoulder.
Take it slow. Take it
Now
slow.
slightly look at it as you put it on your shoulder. Ready? All right. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I said, all right, now as you're doing this, I want you to give a little tiny shimmy as you touch your shoulder. Ready?
Shimmy.
And I said, ooh, okay. Right? Okay, so now just take that off and now lift your leg up as you do it. I can't do the legs right now. Like lift your leg up as you do it. It's like, all right, now I'm gonna play the music, and then I did it. They didn't do it the first time, and I was like, all right, reset. And then at the second time, I was like, all right, now take the shoulder down, and now just give me a fist and go like this. And eventually, they got it, and I guarantee you, that feels slightly better, not by a lot, but slightly better than teaching a whole intermediate advanced class to intermediate advanced dancers. Because again, you get to see them not knowing something completely, and then knowing something entirely, like from night to day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I love doing like little analogies like that. Like, you know, put a cup on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Put a cup on your shoulders.
Let's give some intermediate advanced some credit. So like what I love about intermediate advanced is like when they listening to music, when they listening to it, it's like they don't get the move, but they get the feeling. And that's when it's like real deep. You getting so deep into whatever you're doing that you're like you feeling it. So it's like your Dougie is different because you just feel it different. So it's like
there's always bonuses.
I'm just giving us credit.
Yeah.
But no, the beginner, I've been doing some privates and the beginner stuff, I definitely did the Dougie. I was like, dang,
that's tough.
I feel like Sierra, 1-2 step, 1-2 step, Jesus Christ, it's fire.
But that literally builds students because eventually they're like, oh, you're the one that taught me the Dougie. Anything you teach me at this point, I'm anything that's out there, I'm going straight to you. You know
so maybe more workshops.
Yeah,
maybe more like a couple more workshops like that are a little bit bigger, so like more inclusive, more like more hype behind it, right? And then like beginner this, and it's like focused on this, and
foundation
like, to help
stuff.
Everybody, just help, but don't say. I mean, let's not scare them. Let's just. You know, if you say Christina,
foundation class,
not foundation class. It's like Christina, like she's doing like a workshop. So it's like her beginner students doing this workshop where she is in depth, chilling a little bit more, more time with them, talking more. You know, stuff like that would be like probably like more for people to like be able to like, okay, now I can venture off a little bit more because like I'm learning now. I'm not just in my head the whole time just learning and dance.
Yeah. No, that's definitely something.
Laura said if you can't teach beginners, you shouldn't teach dance. Goes for anything really. If you can't explain how to do something to a complete knob, you aren't ready to teach.
Noob.
Yeah, it was noob.
Why is it not a
knob?
E?
Is cool. Because I think that's pretty rude.
That was like NEW.
Like knob, you stupid.
Knob.
No, that's
Yeah. Roughly, I mean, I do believe in fake it till you make it.
I mean, absolutely.
Sometimes if
you're, you know, there was a time where I was teaching wild, and like everything I would teach would be on the spot, and like sometimes I didn't even listen to the song before, and like just went in blind.
Go on.
And you know, it wasn't good.
No, I'm saying, but I mean, you tried.
Yeah, I definitely tried.
Hey, again.
But even with that, I mean, today I can do it a little bit better, but I choose not to. But even at that time, I never taught beginner-ish. Like I always aimed to do the most. You know what I'm saying? I never like when I was starting off, I never choreographed to like not tone it down, but like make sure that entry-level dancer could get it.
Yeah. You know? I mean, I learned all your stuff, and I don't think you cared.
No, I didn't.
So,
don't even.
He never cared. I think I'm gonna go like this and like wave, and I'm gonna go like this. And
shut up, Takis, because your stuff was mad harder, so I don't want to hear it.
I didn't really teach that much though compared to you. All the videos
the GT stuff.
Mainly
back
you.
in the day?
Mainly you for most of the part. Like all our stuff, you choreographed.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
No, my stuff back in the day.
But you and Alicia stuff you did.
Yeah. Here and there.
But
I didn't really choreograph though.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I was always learning your stuff.
Oh yeah, because
I just like to be a dancer. I mean, choreograph. Yeah, I was gonna say choreographing.
Because I wasn't choreographing until the high steppers wanted me to. I had no interest in it. And they were like, "Can you make a dance?" I was like, "I'll try." Stop hyping him up.
Oh. I'm looking over this way.
They're fired though.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring them to shoot on Saturday.
Oh yeah, Saturday is shoot.
Goes for anything. That was everything, right? Overseas takes dance way more serious than us, than the U.S. Yeah.
They really do.
Way more serious.
They be out here every day.
Well, the thing is, I feel like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but you know, martial arts, especially like in Korea, it's technically like kind of choreography. I took.
It is. I used
No,
to speak karate.
all martial arts, everything.
It's
like
basically like choreo because
Everything's like choreo.
I did karate for a little bit, and we had to do like in order to go to the yellow belt, we had to do this literally a routine.
Routines.
That right. So
I used to take.
and they literally just take that stuff and implement it into dance.
I was
Black belt, baby.
Luckily, I took it like later, like karate later in life, and I was doing it, and they're like, "Wow, you're so good at form." I was like, "I'm just dancing. I mean, I'm just like I'm like literally just following you, go like boom, 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 to the point where I'm like I'm starting to get kicks."
I see.
Yeah, again, choreo. It's like they tell you the steps. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's not that hard." But then they're like, "What the heck? Like, give me the black belt, y'all. Just give me the. I want to compete."
First degree, baby.
Laura
Never competed
said-
though.
Huh?
I never competed. After I got my black belt, I quit. So I was like,
You
this is
got
what
a
I
black
wanted.
belt?
Yeah.
You got a black belt?
No wonder you want to be a thug.
I know,
You
right?
Crazy. You fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I quit after that. So I was
Not
like,
quit
this is
after
what I
a
wanted.
black belt. It's like, I mean, you did it. I feel like, what else is level? I mean, no. Granted, I mean, there's more to learn. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm like, you
But it
got
was
a
like
black
after you
belt,
got
though.
the black belt, they were like, "Oh, now you get to teach," and I was like, I wasn't ready for that. Like I was very.
They should have been like,
no.
let it sit. Like, let me congratulations.
Nah, they were
I
like,
was like,
we
I
want
wasn't
him.
ready for
They're
that.
like, congratulations, you teaching.
Congratulations, you start next week.
I was like, Grandma, I don't want to do this no more.
I quit right before I got my yellow belt. I quit. I didn't even make it to
What?
yellow. Nope. I was done.
Come on.
I ain't do nothing physical until dance, yo. I did everything.
White belt.
White belt?
Not the white belt.
I quit after that, yeah.
It is white belt.
I learned the
didn't go
sticks
from
and
there.
everything.
Oh, word?
Not nunchucks though, but like how to move a stick properly.
Dang.
What?
I quit.
I'm
I
about
quit
to go back.
everything that first year.
Yo,
Football,
models for
baseball.
this year. Yo, quit what you know you need higher end. You know, like, know your worth.
Yeah, know your worth.
Yeah.
Quit.
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 That's the motto. for
Quitting.
The rest of
Quit.
2022.
Right?
Quit while you're
I quit
ahead.
this job for a better job, but I got a nice house. I mean, come
There
on.
you go.
Worth it.
And it matches what you're wearing.
Laura said, I asked somebody to switch weight on a move, and they said, I don't know, just figure it out.
Oh.
They
Shady.
shouldn't teach dance, that's all I'm saying. Damn.
Nah, I don't know this figure. I don't know.
That's wild, bro.
Figure it
I don't
out.
figure it out. You should have kicked it in her face.
That's wild.
Figure it out. You got it.
And that's what I mean. It's
You get me.
are you coming here to teach? Anybody can teach, right? Are you coming here to be a teacher or to be a person with some choreo in their pocket?
Mm.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, if you
They
get the
told us
people
that
that just
in Atlanta
What?
last week. He
You
was
managed
like
to-
telling us stuff, and he was like, "If you want to be a choreographer," he was like, "Are you going to choreograph just to show off your dance moves, or are you going to teach?" And I was like,
100%.
That's
there it is, dude. Dude, I've been doing part twos, and I'm like, I love seeing the progress.
Yo.
Like part
same.
twos after seeing part twos.
Part
I be changing it up, though.
Part two
Oh my
all day.
They be changing it
I
up.
don't
I be
give
changing
a part
it up
two. I
sometimes.
wish. Give me 2 days, man. 'Cause
Yeah,
I get a part
part 2
two
is
in,
dope.
and then people will not be discouraged. They realize, oh, that wasn't that bad.
Right. Yeah,
That's what I
Yeah.
want, 100%.
Yeah,
Because
part
part
twos are
twos
fire.
be.
I
I had a
love
part
a good
two
part
recently,
two.
and that was like, woo, people were
Night and day.
going crazy. Yeah.
I love
People
a good
are
part two.
nuts.
When I did Shaw's part 2 for Ice-T,
Oh yeah, Ice-T
Oh,
was
when I
fire.
did the second time, I
I
was like,
wish.
"Oh yeah,
Ice-T was a
I
party.
feel the
wish.
pocket now."
That was a whole party.
Yeah.
That was partying up in
I
there.
feel
I
the
need
pocket now.
I need a nice scoop. Scoop. You know, necessarily scoop.
Scoop.
And then,
Oh, yeah,
I
scoop.
See, yeah, nice little.
That is your joint right now.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
a great
T-
song.
Yeah.
That's Diva too. Diva, you started that too.
And the last piece on a 4.
Yeah, on a 4.
On a 4 when music starts on a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shall be starting off on the ends.
She's
Yeah.
She's starting
For
at 2.5.
She said, "All right, when I press play, start." All right, go, y'all.
She'd be like 1, 2.5.
Yeah. Like, Yeah.
She's starting to 2.
Oh, there you go, Quay. Daisy
Hey.
said thoughts on Beyonce's new album. Go off, Quay.
Let's start. Let's go.
Zoom in on you. Just give a moment.
Let's go into this because let me tell you something.
Tell us
My girl B,
what you do.
she be coming with the heat every album. You cannot tell me Beyonce does not switch it up every album because people are crazy. people out here on Twitter talking about, oh, Beyonce the same, she blah blah.
This is the most Beyonce. This is the most 2000s Beyonce. I'd say.
Beyonce is Beyonceing more than she ever Beyonce'd in her life. Like,
absolutely.
it is wild. This album, 1 through 16, is my favorite song. I literally will play one song and be like, I gotta go from the top. This is all I've been listening to since it came out.
Just straight, nothing else.
Straight. I would listen to something that's like something else, like Nicki Minaj, and be like, I gotta go back to Beyonce.
Yeah.
She put crack in this album, y'all.
They said it ain't fun over there. I gotta go back to Beyonce.
It's not fun over here. I didn't go back to Beyonce.
Yeah.
But no, some real, like, she really like killed it. Like,
Yeah.
I took a full listen to it too.
I give her this one for
yes,
sure.
Absolutely.
the
100%.
if you
Oh,
Go ahead, go on.
the transitions from each song
Yeah, take
is
your time.
seamless.
Take your
You
time.
go from Cuff It to Energy. It's like you're listening to the same song. You never
Yeah,
realize
I got
it until you
confused.
look at your phone. You're like, oh, it changed.
Yeah.
Like, every transition is wild. Classic Off the Sofa into Virgo's Groove. You cannot. I gotta play it. You cannot tell me that is like.
Fire.
yeah.
I can go all day.
You
No,
can.
keep going.
I can go all day. Oh my god, like she's amazing.
Take your time,
And
man.
this is a 3-part album, so this is the Renaissance. She's about to have another one. Something's coming out on August 20th.
Nice.
She posted
Ain't
on
nobody
her
know that it was exclusive.
yes, exclusive. She posted on her website, but deleted it. Something's coming August 20th, and then we have a third part. I think the videos are coming because she put up "I'm That Girl" video teaser and it had flashes of different videos. So I think we're getting
Bunch
like,
of videos.
but I think we're
whole
getting like a
thing.
special,
Nice.
like a Netflix thing, because
Like
she
a
has a
whole
3
thing.
Like a
Netflix
homecoming
deal.
thing, almost?
Yes, she has a Netflix deal like for 3 whatever the heck.
Research.
So I think she's gonna use one of those for Netflix. Something's coming on 20th.
Yeah. And then after that is something else. Maybe.
And then after that, something else. And I really believe this is gonna be her last. Like
probably chilling.
I think she's gonna retire after this.
But you never know. Maybe like as an artist, you could pop up. I feel like Beyonce was done before, and then she was like,
No, she wasn't done before. I feel like now she's like, I'm taking like time. Like you're gonna
Okay.
get everything I got, and then she's gonna just go away for like ever, and then she's gonna pop out again.
That's what I'm saying. Pop out.
Yeah, but
Okay,
she's gonna
okay.
take
She
more
flew
time
away
this
in a
time.
space.
Right. Actually, I mean, after this.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this album was good. Like you could chill. You could relax.
Yes.
You're gonna make so
And
much money.
she's at the moment #1 on 23 charts on the Billboard.
Didn't know any of that.
Who else is doing that but Beyonce?
Yeah.
Like Beyonce's Beyonce more than she's ever Beyonce before.
Yeah, word.
Like, come on. You cannot tell me she's not that girl. I will go hard.
She said that.
To Beyonce, and she did,
Go on,
She
go on.
did.
and is,
You can't say I'm not that girl.
and do,
And do.
and will forever be.
Y'all,
Like this tour is gonna be fire. I cannot wait to see what these songs look like.
you get the CD?
I got the vinyl.
Did it come with
You did get the
something?
vinyl. That's dope.
No, I didn't get the box.
Oh, it
I
comes
got the
with something?
vinyl, but I did buy
What
the
comes-
blanket and hoodie. It didn't
What-
come out
What
yet.
comes with the box?
Beyonce out here racking
T-shirt,
up y'all
CD,
money. Let's go.
and
Like a picture thing.
something
I
else, a
think.
poster, I think.
Like a yeah, like it's like a unfoldable poster. Yeah.
But I got the vinyl.
Okay.
Take a picture you wrapped up in your blanket.
Right.
It ain't come yet, but it's on the way. What? That blanket is fire. I'm about to teach in it.
Oh,
As you
my
should.
goodness.
I mean,
Hey, go off, Quay.
Nah, but if y'all haven't listened to Renaissance, like definitely listen to it.
Yeah,
It
Renaissance is dope.
It is really something. It's
So this-
for the girls that want to dance.
Yeah, that's dope. And
That's what it
so
is
I
on
got vibes. So the vibes was, I guess they were comparing like her and Drake, saying that that everybody want to come out with a like housey type vibe album.
Mhm.
But for this, it sounds very much like, it don't sound like house over Beyonce. It sounds like Beyonce with a little bit of house.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying?
And she's giving house,
Vogue.
she's giving Vogue, she's giving
Yeah,
all that.
That, yeah, Vogue. Yeah. So that
It's-
she's
dance,
giving it to the
electronic
gay.
dance
She's
type
giving it to the gays. She's giving it to the women. She's giving it to like, all the everybody that is just like
Church girls.
empowered
Right.
for everything, but in
It still sounds
a different
Beyonce.
like more cultured, empowered way.
Yeah.
Instead of women's empowered. Like nah. Black women empowered more than that, and Vogue
Yeah.
more empowered that because I'm gonna eat this. For me, like I'll say that Drake said. Everybody was like shitting on Drake's album, like,
Yeah.
oh, boom, boom, boom. He's like, yo, pretty much just wait. For me, I thought he was saying, just wait for Beyonce's album because y'all don't understand what the flow of this music industry is going,
Right.
and it's gonna make sense. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I think that. I mean, I think everybody's like, oh shit, I listened to Drake's album second time. I was like, it's fire.
Yeah.
And they're like, when y'all get in the club now, y'all are gonna only be listening to them two. Like,
Drake and Beyonce.
because for in the sense of like, you're gonna hear at least 3 of each songs. Like, you're gonna hear like 5 of Beyonce's songs, 3 of Drake's in the club same time.
Mhm.
If you go to that club, you're gonna hear it, even if it's mixed with some techno or something. You're gonna
Right.
hear her, him. You're going to hear it because they did that
Yeah.
for every genre. Like, they're going to be hitting, and that's where music pops, where people dance.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And I'd much rather hear them than mumble rap.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
that whole-
They
Some
giving out
I'm glad mumble rap is going like
Yeah.
wherever it's going away, but I'm glad that stuff is done.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather do that than listen to anything else.
Yeah.
And when
It's
you
gonna go
listen to the
crazy.
album, you gotta see the album is a whole story. Like, she's literally in the first song,
Oh,
"I'm That
shit.
Girl." She is walking into the club for the first song, and then she's in the club the whole time.
Yo.
And
Why
then
don't you
the
just-
last
why don't you just
song,
make the movie?
huh?
Why don't you
I know,
just
right?
make the movie?
At this point, I need to.
Just do it. Don't even tell your story.
At
Just
this
do it.
point, I
Just
need-
do the story. Just do it.
She is.
Just do it. Just do it. Because you about to tell your whole thing that you were about to kill. Like, that's fire. So just let that rock. Like, kill
I
it.
want to hear my story, but it's okay.
I want you to record it. I want people to visualize it. I think that's what we miss a lot more.
You know who I feel? All right,
You're
since we're
missing
talking about
visuals.
this,
Yeah.
you know who I feel that doesn't get the credit? Kind of does the same thing. Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe does the same.
100%.
She does the same exact. Renaissance is literally her. Janelle Monáe's last 3 albums.
Dirty
She
Computer.
does the intro. She does like something super cinematic, and then that first 4 or 5 songs, they all bleed into each other.
Mhm.
Like if you listen to one,
Yep.
it goes like you said, you have to check your phone to see if it's doing something.
If it's Dirty Computer was
Their
fire.
computer is fire.
Yeah. Just be careful because
Um,
you could get canceled, bro. You gotta.
Oh, Janelle Monáe.
For just like you, like, oh, she did that already.
She did. I don't care.
All right, milkshake. I mean, what? Khalees got cussed out.
She's not the only Beyonce.
Khalees got cussed out for.
And she got.
Police did get cussed out.
Yeah, so you gotta
But
be careful. You gotta be
she
careful
did.
what you say about
Hey,
Beyonce.
listen. Beyonce not the first person to do that. I'll be the
But
one to
she
say
killed
that.
it. She
killed
killed
it.
it.
Absolutely,
Like,
she killed
album
it.
fire.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
shade.
ain't nobody saying she the first
No,
person.
exactly.
No, yeah.
We gotta disclaim that.
It's just her
No
mom.
shade.
Shade.
no.
Beyonce
No
killed
shade at
that,
all.
y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
You know she ain't the first person. This is her time to do it.
but it's also going back to Beyonce. After I just had to say about I'm gonna go Janelle.
Yeah, because she
Fire.
killed it.
But yeah, it's the first time like I heard Beyonce and it sounded like, not dangerously in love, but like when she was going into B-Day and all that stuff, like it was that party vibe.
Yeah.
It felt like that for the first time. Because I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan of like the Smack It in the Air and all the other ones.
Same. That album was not mine.
That one.
For a sec, like it was like
Oh, her self-titled album.
That,
Was
but
that-
then also like
The one that changed the
four.
game.
What
One
is it
that-
after that? I know what you're saying. I know what
Lemonade?
you're talking
the one when she's rapping a lot.
about. Haunted, like with Jay-Z.
No,
James
just
Lovin'?
just any track where she's just literally
Oh, just
rapping and not
rapping in
singing. You know what I'm
general?
saying? Yeah, like that's when I was like, this
Rocket.
is it's cool. It just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And like this one, after listening to the whole thing, I was like, dang, Beyonce, you out here riffing. Like
Yeah.
you singing on
Same.
these
She
house
got
tracks.
vocals.
And I'm like, oh, this is
Mhm.
fire. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
What?
So
Yeah.
yeah, her vocals is wild.
I'm
That
about to
one
break
song,
it. I'm about to break down the whole album.
Energy.
No, that one song, Energy's fire too.
Energy's fire.
Pass off the sofa.
Just start naming them. Go.
I think that that groovy one. The
Virgo's
groovy one.
groove.
It's very.
It sounds like
disco-y.
it's skating.
Yes, that
Virgo's
Uh,
groove.
Virgo's
And she
groove.
does
That
like
You
the
is-
just want
runs.
to skate, bro.
Yes.
That's the thing. You just want to like just
That's
say
the
that.
first-
Just-
yes.
You want to skate.
Virgo's groove is fire.
Wait,
Sure
if
wanna
you could
skate.
choreo
Absolutely.
for Beyonce to
Nah,
one of
yeah,
her new
Beyonce got
songs,
some
which one
tracks
would
that
it be?
I'm like, oh shoot, this hits a little different.
Yeah, no, whole album's fire.
Laura said, if I could choreograph for Beyonce to one of her new songs, which one would it be?
If
You got to choose one.
Whichever one you could twerk to. Oh, Church Girl.
I love Church
I would love
Girl.
to see that.
That music
I
video
don't
gonna be
hella
controversial.
I hope she's in church doing it too.
Right.
Yo, she got it.
Drop it like a thotty. Drop it like a
Church is gonna be
thotty.
a church.
Yes.
There's gotta be a
She
church.
gonna play the
Hey,
preacher.
yo.
She go to one church, be like, "Hey, I'll pay you guys this much to film this." They can be like,
She gonna have like she gonna have
She gonna play the pastor, dropping it.
she gonna have some crazy that's
Drop it
gonna be
like a
crazy.
thotty. Drop it.
because everybody in the church, they know they listen to Beyonce album, and they drop it along in church, girl.
Alright, come on now. Y'all know y'all be dropping low on Saturday, going to church on
On
Sunday.
church on Sunday, right?
They gonna have a whole choir just twerking. Somebody's
Hey,
mama
man.
will be up there like drop it like a thot, drop it like killing it.
Hey man, listen.
Taught her everything. Taught her everything.
Hey man, we call Crump spiritual, right?
Ah, yes.
You're right. But no. I mean, I think that's why people like the song so much because like it makes sense. Like every
Yeah.
church girl's like, I do.
Right,
Yeah,
like
every
come
Sunday.
on.
Yeah.
I'm a,
That's my
I'm
sister.
gonna throw my mom under the bus real quick.
Let me not
It's
blow
like,
her
yo,
spot.
back in the day, but we said this on the pod before.
Yeah.
But back in the day, my mom used to on Sunday faithfully put that Kirk Franklin on, do all the music, do all this thing. But after that whole week,
Mary J.
yo,
What?
Mary J, everybody, Aaliyah,
Mhm.
everybody should go off, and
Right.
you just be like, you ain't.
That's
But
my
Sunday,
sister.
but
Christ.
Sunday ain't nothing but church Sunday though.
You don't
Okay,
love no
that's my
Christ.
sister. She a first lady, but she's trying to go to the club with me.
The land, the first land, not the first land.
I'm like, she be like, so when we going out? I'm like, don't she got to like get out of here?
You wear a mask.
Man,
My
live
older
your life,
sister,
boo-boo.
whole first lady, is trying to
Whole
go to the
first
club.
Hey man,
I'm saying.
you know what I'm saying? I know we have fun.
Right?
I hope Beyonce get Kirk Franklin in there though. That'd be funny.
Her
I
Franklin.
wouldn't
Kirk
doubt
Franklin
it.
kind of crazy.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And a dude that'd be like, "I'm delivered." What's his name?
Oh,
No, that
no.
would be funny. You should both Kirk Franklin and him. Yo, Beyonce,
He's still
take
on
my.
here, right?
He is.
He got his own Instagram
Still
and
being
everything.
delivered.
He was on the Bad Boys Club.
on the
for a
Bad
day,
Boys
for a
Club.
day.
That was the TV show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like he was in like one of the.
And
dudes?
one of the he only lasted
He
an
only has
episode.
like two. Yeah, episode.
Oh Jesus.
He
Well,
was like,
technically two, because they love to
Right?
spread things
'Cause
out.
that was. Yeah, I listened to you and I was like, dang, they really do.
They do.
Literally, the whole season was 3 days.
Basically.
No.
And it's like 12 episodes. Like, come on. Like,
What is because it's that much drama or?
no, they ain't no,
No, they
drama
just
at all.
like
They
to
just being
like they would
dramatic.
literally be like this and
You said
stay
that, you
there
said
for
that,
like
you said that.
20
Yeah,
minutes,
just
just
talking.
one scene,
Oh no.
and then be
Okay.
like, "What happens on next season, next
Lazy.
episode?" And then be back in the same scene.
Lazy.
Like this, I was like, "Y'all need to format Bad Girls Club. 'Cause this ain't
Yeah.
it."
Nah, I'm watching.
Yo, them Bad Girls Club edits was fire back in the day. What?
What you watching?
I was trying to look up the.
Beyonce?
No, we had questions.
Oh, yeah.
I think we had a question.
All right, time for the questions.
I think they have one.
We got questions right here. Charlie said something. What did you say, Charlie?
Ashley says thin crust or thick crust.
Then,
I could do both.
then.
I could do both. I like both.
Ashley, you ain't give no context. You said crust.
Well, if
This
it's
could
like,
be, like,
hard,
sandwich crust.
if it's hard
It could be
thick
pizza
crust,
crust.
then it's not it. Well,
I'm
how's the
thinking pizza.
What else is crust?
Like,
Eye crust?
These are
crust.
sandwich crust. Like, shut
Yeah,
bro.
crust on the
You're
side.
just being funny.
No.
No?
This
We all know it's pizza.
Just you.
Just you.
You digging deep.
Rolling in the deep.
Next question.
That's all.
Tay, T, Sha. Any questions?
Any
Got any
questions for us? Our
Go to the
studio audience.
Yeah.
We have Cha in the building. We have
Cha,
Tay in the building, straight off the
You gotta
plane.
stand up and get the mic.
We got
Like,
Tia in the
so one thing
building.
I want to talk about is you gotta stand up like Oprah
Yeah.
and talk. You gotta stand up and be like, talk mad junk.
Come on now. I just shot a video this past week too. Past 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. I lost her footage though. Let me stop saying it before actually.
Yeah, for real.
Anytime.
Why Jill be so slow on the video upload lately?
Hey man, listen.
Nah,
I know y'all gonna get them eventually. Just
nah, Jill, you
When's the
killing
next
it,
theme
man.
week?
Huh?
When's the
Oh
next theme week?
yeah,
Experiment week.
yeah. You
Next
just-
month.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Who
just
is it?
do it.
Or what is it?
It's gonna be a theme instead of a artist.
Okay, it's
What's the
different.
theme?
Actually, yeah, we'll give it to the viewers. Since y'all support and y'all
Yeah, I'm
out
saying,
here, you know what I'm saying?
questions?
Yeah.
Let you guys know what the next
Taco Bell
thing is gonna
McDonald's.
be. Next experiment week is going to be. Don't quote me on this. It could change, but it'll be boy bands slash girl. Yeah, boy band slash girl bands.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can choose any boy band, girl band.
I'ma
This
do-
could be. Doesn't have to be a
I'm
band.
about to do.
Obviously, it
I'm
can
about
be
to
like
do
a
a
group.
mix.
I'm doing fully coolly.
Boy group, girl group.
Ooh,
Yeah, you can do
Nobody
Boys
know.
to Men. You could do 3LW.
I know, I don't
I'm
know.
doing Spice Girls.
B2K.
Spice Girls, B2K,
Backstreet
Ah.
Boys. Oh,
Mindless
Backstreet Boys.
Behavior.
Oh,
come on, Mindless Behavior.
B5.
V5. I'm doing
V5.
3LW.
Danity
Oh,
Kane,
actually,
There's too many.
They
I'm about to. I'm about to do a
both of
mix.
them.
Drew Hill,
I'm making a mix.
Jodeci,
doing-
3LW.
I'm making a mix of everybody.
Pussycat Dolls,
Dolls.
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 Pussycat Dolls,
Pussycat Dolls.
Does the Cheetah Girls count, or
Cheetah
is that
Girls.
Cheetah Girls
That
count.
count.
Hell.
Ah,
count.
Cheetahs.
Yes.
Cheetah Girls.
No, you mean
Boys in Motion.
Raven and the Cheetah Girls.
Duh.
Raven and the Cheetah Girls.
Yeah, we're doing that because
Yo,
let's keep it real.
Raven
That's
and
a
Adrian.
Naked Brothers
Raven
band.
and Adrian.
Oh yeah, what's it? Oh,
I'm gonna do
They
what's
was
the other
singing
one?
Boys.
Naked Brothers. Yo, wait, what's?
Camp Rock.
Big Time Rush.
Yes, Big Time Rush. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Big Time Rush.
Jesus.
Yes, Big Time Rush.
Jonas
I'll do
Brothers.
that.
You could do Jonas
Wait.
Brothers.
Yeah,
Jonas Brothers.
You
Yes.
could do.
Yeah.
Jonas.
Dane is mad.
Yeah, you got mad options.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of options. So boy band, girl
people-
band is the
yeah.
next.
And
Yeah,
make sure
definitely.
y'all put it in the chat because we got like 15 divas videos.
No, we got Deja
I mean,
Vus.
Deja Vu's.
Yeah, we got mad
We
Deja
got like
Vus.
15 Deja Vu's videos.
Oh, I'm doing the
We
group
didn't
from
communicate. We didn't communicate.
Come on,
Prima
Prima J.
Beyonce, huh?
I'm doing the group from the
SWV.
Parkers.
Nice.
Oh shoot! Wait, what song did they sing?
What are they called again? I forget.
Escape, yeah.
Escape,
Escape.
Dang.
SWV,
SWV.
In Vogue.
In Vogue. Hold on to your love.
Dang.
TLC.
TLC.
Oh, dang.
New
That's
Edition.
too hard.
New Edition.
Because then you're going to pick the wrong one, you be tight.
Alright.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
dang, I
That'd be
should-
how we. I mean, I was like that.
Dang, I should.
I feel like that on Beyonce week. I was like, last day. Luckily, Jiro gave me something because I was going through mine. I was like, I don't really listen to Beyonce like that. So
Are there
It's for me.
any current boy band and girl bands? Girl groups?
Yes.
There's that group Flow that's coming out, but I haven't really listened to them like that.
Not Flowetry.
No, they're
No.
called Flow. FLO.
Flowetry.
Dang,
Flowetry
I'm
got
trying
some
to think.
tracks.
I can't even think of any.
I don't know. There's not
groups.
really
I
anything
feel like there
that's
are,
popping.
but like nothing that's like doing something.
People ain't getting
Oh,
along
what
these days. That's
about
why.
BTS stuff?
Destiny's Child.
Oh, BTS. Yeah,
yeah,
BTS.
they're boy bands and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of K-pop
Korean
bands.
pop.
Yeah,
They got the
K-pop,
boy.
K-pop
They got
bands.
the boy and girl bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackpink.
Oh,
That's
Blackpink. Yeah, but say y'all can do Blackpink.
Blackpink is
EXO.
fire.
EXO's dope.
Dang.
Yeah, there's nobody. We don't got.
Nobody, yeah,
there's
today?
no- yeah.
Everybody want to be
They not
solo.
popping like that no more.
Chloe and what's her name ain't even together.
Still,
Yeah.
man.
Together
They
no
could have had one more album together before she
Yeah.
decided to go
Nah, she
solo.
was. Chloe was like, nah.
She
I
was
need to
like,
twerk.
I'm out.
You chill, yo. I was like, can you
Chloe
rip your
was
just
like-
a little bit? Just rip right here. She was like,
Yo,
come on, sister.
Chloe was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
I
Side.
need to twerk, y'all.
So you go
She got so much energy. She's like,
right.
she's like the pop it like a thotty, pop it like
Right.
You know, she's like church girl. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like one church girl, one church girl.
Man.
I can't wait for Hallie though. She about to be a Little Mermaid.
Yeah, she said, you go over there and do that little Disney stuff.
Fire.
I'm be out here twerking.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's exactly what she said.
Surprise!
Surprise! Put your panties to the side.
That was wild.
If you be good to me,
She said, I'm grown now, y'all.
No. Oh wait, they got people. Oh no, they ain't saying nothing.
Jeez, Laura.
Laura says,
Taco Bell. That's a
Polar
good group. That's a good
Ocean.
group.
Polar Ocean.
What, Taco Bell?
I'm just kidding. Taco Bell, McDonald's, fire group.
Taco Bell, McDonald's, oh, Pool or Ocean? Pool.
Yeah.
All day.
Ooh. Taco Bell or McDonald's? McDonald's.
I mean, it depends on the day.
McDonald's, bro.
Taco Bell got that
fast
good
food,
number.
man.
Again, Taco Bell does not, well, neither does McDonald's. Taco Bell doesn't have
Real meat.
car to home efficiency. Meaning,
That's-
by the time you get home, Taco
gonna be
Bell,
cold.
it's all soggy
Oh,
through,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
100%.
it's leaking through the bottom.
I mean-
You gotta eat in the car.
I mean, but you know
there.
you be driving like 50 to get home for McDonald's too for them fries.
You eat the fries and nobody, you wait to eat your fries when you go home?
I just sit in the parking lot.
Oh, see,
Yeah, I just be staying. I just
who
sit
am I
there.
gonna feed? I mean, I'm just gonna eat my. I'm gonna eat myself.
Facts.
I'm
From
gonna
my
say the Mick
reality TV or documentaries.
reality.
I
I
love a
love
good
roasting
true
I don't
people.
know,
crime.
man.
I love roasting people. I literally watch reality
Real
shows
people?
to just roast people.
I love
Oh,
a good
okay,
true
okay.
crime story though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I watched one Wild. Woo!
We'll talk about
I
it
forget what
next
it's called
episode.
though. It was so good.
K-pop group. Oh, she's
Yeah,
Blackpink.
and those other
BTS,
groups.
yes, ATs.
I never heard of ATs.
Me either.
One of my kids talk about ATs all the time.
Yo, wait, what group was Cisco in?
Oh, Drill. I said
Drew
Drill.
Hill.
Yeah.
Tell
Drew Hill be fire.
me what you want.
They got mad tracks.
Tell me. Unleash the
I
dragon.
said,
Hmm.
hey, mommy, like when you call me papi. How deep is your love for me?
Here we go.
Tell me when it's gonna be. Honey, you see yourself, how you want it. Like me, got the
That's not a
fire.
movie too.
That's the Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Yep. Rush Hour. Back when music videos had a movie to it. Remember that? And you watch scenes from the movie and the music video.
Yep.
Right.
I used to love that.
Times.
World premiere. World premiere.
It's like
MTV?
Rush Hour clips in Drew Hill's music video. What a time, yo.
What a time to be
Yeah,
alive.
what a
And
time.
when people were just in music video, like when people would just appear in music videos just because,
Yeah, exactly.
like they were just
Yeah.
there.
I
just
was
be there.
watching Rihanna's joint. If it's loving that you want, child, the video I sent you. I know Lance Gross was in there.
He is?
Yeah, I know Lance Gross was in there. You spotted him?
I have such a crush on him.
Dang, I gotta look at this.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he was in there. So I was like, oh shoot. He's
It be like that sometimes though. You be looking at old stuff and like, haven't heard.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh, okay.
Right. Soul Plane, you be like,
What? That was you?
Yeah, exactly.
oh, that makes sense.
Crazy.
Hey,
But yeah, man. Let's close it out with just any announcements. Anything you got coming up? You started off.
shit.
Anything you got coming up?
I am currently.
Oh yeah. True.
Oh, the classes. I am currently in the process of shooting my second short film.
Hey.
Just had my first read through today. Thank you.
I didn't read the script yet, but I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
I got you.
Had my first read through today. It was lit, and I'm actually gonna be playing one of the parts this time, so it's lit.
Hey.
Oh shit.
And yeah,
So,
it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun.
Fire.
That's what I got. And a couple concept videos coming.
Dope. Speaking of concept videos, what we have coming up here at the lab is the concept video classes, so be tuned for that. Sinquay is actually teaching one. And basically what the concept video classes is going to be is on Saturdays, 4 blocks of classes, and you take them for 6 weeks, and on the 6th week you shoot the concept video, so it's like a quick in and out experience, but you get the experience being in a video, professional video environment, as well as if you're so used to coming here, holding choreography for the day and then like letting it go, you get to retain some choreo for a little bit and practice it and really have a goal for an actual concept video towards the end. So especially for like we were just saying with the whole bringing beginners to, you know, another level, this is definitely a level that you want to, something that you want to try to increase your level from beginner to intermediate to advanced. Meaning, so one of the things is that Christina usually teaches a beginner class, but her concept video class will be intermediate. So you already have the roadmap from taking her beginner class, and now you see the concept video class. You can now take that to level up a little more.
And even I had a couple of beginners in my class when I had it last year, and they were killing it.
Right.
So like it's like again, you have a lot of time to learn the choreo, get it. You get like again time with me for a couple weeks, and it's like So don't worry, you'll be fine. Yeah, beginners are welcomed for intermediate, advanced for this video project because you're gonna keep learning the same thing over and over again. Yeah,
Absolutely.
to get a video so you can see yourself and help yourself out.
Yep. So that's what I got coming up, and that's pretty much it for me. And then I'm also teaching a photography class on Wednesday. So it's my first time venturing out into the more educational stuff, and it's gonna be lit. I'm really excited about it. It was either that or a Photoshop design class, but I was like, let's do the photography thing, especially since we have a photo shoot right after. So I was like, if you want to stay tuned after.
Photoshop design, sorry.
Yeah. So I was gonna do a Photoshop /design class.
I want to learn from that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like,
wanted
since
to
the
do the
photo shoot's
photography.
Wednesday, I was
I'm
like,
just gonna come through. When you come
Not
through
gonna
and
be
you do some
here.
Photoshop stuff, come on.
yeah, absolutely. So I'm dipping. That's what I have coming up. I have more like educational stuff that I really want to teach. As far as uh skills outside of dance, basically.
Yep.
So if it's, I want to do a photography workshop, a videography workshop, a video editing workshop. I want to do a bunch of workshops that the things that I know to just teach other people, especially dancers, because I feel like dancers should definitely know at least like the basics of the way some of these things run. So like if you know how to edit a video, maybe you going into direct your next concept video, you know, hey, this cut is going to be a great cut for this. You know what I'm saying? And that now you can direct your music video how you think editor is going to do it. And you can have certain conversations with your editor now to be like, hey, I know I want this transition, or whatever it might be. So things like that with the design thing, you know, designing your own flyers, things like that. And photography, taking your own pictures if you want. So, yeah. Just trying to, you know, give back as much as I can.
Yeah.
So
I think that's fire.
that's what I got coming up.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have anything coming up. I'm just gonna be working for a bit, just getting this shmoney up, and I mean, I'm gonna do my same creative stuff on the side, and then I can feed my creative stuff more and more and more. And I mean, I'm gonna see how this year rolls out, cause I mean, that's all I'm gonna be doing. Obviously, next week, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some new goals, new adventures. But this week, right now, I'm all about this paper. I'm trying to
Get
get
this
some
paper,
money.
man. Get the paper.
I'm trying to get some money.
Paper mine.
All right,
Paper
to
mine.
close out, we got to do our best Terrence Howard impression.
Terrence Howard.
Yep.
Who's Terrence Howard?
Push that shit out.
You know what Terrence Howard is. Empire, Hustle and Flow.
All right.
That's on flow. Push that
trying
shit
to
out,
think.
man.
Let's see.
All right,
What you say?
you have to, you gotta sell, you gotta intimidate the dude who sold you them expensive ass bricks.
I'm trying to think.
Am I him in Hustle and Flow?
Yeah.
What other movies was he?
Work.
Go.
I'm what? Oh wait, I'm spitting the guy. That
Yeah,
play-
yeah, you're intimidating the dude that sold you them expensive bricks.
Was he?
Hey yo, man.
I don't remember none of that.
Them breaks, they was not no $1,300. You better give me my money. Push that shit out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Nah,
you.
give Drew somebody else. Let's give him a different character.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington. That's tough.
Denzel
It
Washington.
is. It is. That's serious. That's actually serious.
Trying to negotiate a price of something. Like say like the milk is too high.
That's so funny. Yeah,
feel like the milk is too high.
Off easy, cause yeah, you know him. You know Denzel.
Come on, know what to do.
No, forget y'all, yo.
That's fine. I'm a work for mine. Let's go.
For some reason, Obama comes in my head.
Do it.
Wait, what am I doing again?
Like you're negotiating price. Like the milk was too high at the grocery store. You like what? This is blasphemy.
Who? All right, which Denzel am I though? Am I Training Day Denzel?
That's
John Q Denzel. I haven't seen John Q in
John
a minute.
Q. But that wait.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah,
Well then do the trading day, Denzel.
Training Day Denzel. All right.
Okay, yeah. Training day not too bad.
And I'm negotiating the price.
Yeah,
Like, Book of Eli was.
like it's too high.
That was pretty aggressive.
All right, cool. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You see that here? It's too high. Price too high. I need it to come down. No. You look at me. Look at. Hey, don't you look at somebody else? Look at me right here, right in the eye. That price right there, too high. Bring it back. Bring it down low. Bring it down. Bring it down low.
You got the price.
You better bring it down. I'm telling you.
That look at me. That was Denzel. Look at me, son. Look at yeah. You know it's rough. All right, come on, give me.
Will Smith. Fresh Prince Will Smith. Give me some interview.
Fresh said Will Smith.
Fresh
Prince Will Smith. And you're looking for the cereal aisle in the grocery store.
What am I? Who's that right there, girl? You look good. I'm looking for some cereal. What you doing, baby? Yeah. Rice Krispie treats. Okay. Me? Oh, okay. Oh. I'm gonna take my cereal. I'm gonna peace out.
Good job, Ty. Yeah.
I love me some Will Smith.
The side where
gave me
you
very-
did that.
Noises and
You kind of gave. I'm not gonna.
what gave you?
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna wait till after the podcast.
Oh.
I don't wanna-
Uh-oh.
Sounds shady.
You gave you. It sounded like
About to
somebody
say.
we all know.
Oh Jesus. And that
But
has
I'm
chemistry.
But I'ma just press pause on that one.
Well, that's been an episode of Chemistry. We will see you guys later. All right.
Yo, you can find us.
We will see you guys in the next episode.
You can find us, y'all. Yo, we gonna be.
We're gonna be in the next episode.